Anyway, before you get into it, I'm gonna go. Bye everyone.
Bye, bye, bye.
Much love.
Kisses.
He kept spamming like all game that like trash player, you're worthless, just forfeit already, waste of my time, GG too easy for me. He spammed that all game. And so Wesley just sent like, he just said gay like 40 times and sent him a message. And so then we invited him to the party and he joined. And then he's like, oh, seems you have a very, I was like, who's Wes? Seems you've got a very low vocabulary there. Yeah.
And that's why you say
And
you
so
do
then I
too.
schooled him. And I said, well, you're the one that was saying GG too easy the entire game, so I don't think you can talk, and he kind of wanted to be quiet. And then there would, like, all of us, because it was myself, Morgan, Mitchell, Wesley, and Jack, so we were just kind of talking crap. And then we were like, he was like, and he was like, oh, you should have just forfeited. And I said, oh, but I just wanted to play the game. He was like, well, you weren't winning. So you should have just left, wasting my time or something. And I said, I don't play to win, I play to enjoy. And he was like,
Same.
well, what's the point of playing then? I play to win, I don't enjoy not winning.
That's mostly why I play Siege. I play Siege because it's fun.
Yeah, I just play games that have fun. Winning is just the plus side. And sometimes when you lose a lot and then you win, that
You
win
learn
feels
from it,
so good.
and you learn from it as well. Like in
Yeah,
Fortnite.
he was... Yeah, no, but that guy was a dog, and then we got rid of him, and then Jack was like, he used to invite, there's a guy that I know, that Mitchell and Taylor and Wesley Morgan, his name is Dean. And so Jack used to just invite Dean to a party, and then he'd send not friend requests, he'd just send party invites to like all of his recent players, and they'd all join, and they'd just start talking crap to Dean. It used to annoy him. So Wesley started inviting a bunch of people, and that's how creepy it is. That's how that ended up. Jack talking about bullying Dean. Wait, did you say Bean or Dean?
Dane. Bane.
Well, not really, not bullying. Bullying's just screwing him a bit. Bullying is too harsh a word.
Screw intros. Oh crap. I did the same thing twice.
Ooh.
So I should have a warm-up game today.
Oh, that was a loud crack of the fingers.
That was.
Oh man, I remember I was talking to someone once on PlayStation. Like, I can crack my neck, I don't like it though.
Yeah, because it hurts occasionally.
Yeah, and then it just feels really weird, and also your neck cracking, and usually like the word crack and neck you don't want in the same sentence, it just sounds weird. But there's one guy could crack his neck, and it sounded, over mic, it honestly sounded like someone just grabbing a bone and
Snapping it.
in half.
Ripping it in half, snapping it in half, same thing.
It was so gross. And that's kind of like, I'm a bit of a, I would say, like, I crack my fingers, I do that. It's probably not the best thing to do. I don't think I'm pretty sure it's scientifically proven it doesn't give arthritis. People just say that, it's like an old wives' tale, just to stop people doing that. But like, I don't mind if other people do that, but when they do it with their neck, I can't handle that. So I'm a bit of a, what's the word? Can't English tonight.
Me either. No one can English when it's late.
I'm a bit hypocritical if people crack their neck. Yeah, I know. Yeah, anything to do with the neck and crack, just yeah, no. You can stay away from me if you want to crack your neck.
I should have did a warm-up game before I did anything. Oh well.
What do you want? Oh, Black Ops 3.
Yeah, I just had
Are you
enough
playing
Siege.
ranked or something?
Oh no, not playing arena, I'm playing just normal, public. I'm just trying to warm up.
Okay. I've never been into like those comp seasons or whatever they are. I don't even really know what they're like, the comp playlist.
I don't enjoy it in Call of Duty. Only like, I don't mind it in Fortnite, but anything else, not really.
It's too sweaty.
Yeah, Like in Fortnite, you get those people that are just so sweaty. It's so annoying.
Yeah, like I think the only ranked game that I like, okay, I played like Black Ops 2. I played, I think, literally just for a trophy. I think there's one, like win 10 games after being placed or something.
Mm.
I'll actually check that. But then there's the games like League. League is such a freaking toxic community.
Oh, I know. That's why I stopped
Like
playing
even
it.
just playing casual, just playing casual.
Yeah,
So
like I
they're
went
like, oh,
top.
fight bots,
Like
you suck.
no one said anything about going top. No one went top. I went top, and I got so much stuff from it. I'm just like, get over it.
Yeah, no, it's kind of like they don't want any new players, they just want the players that are good. And all the new players just have to play bots for like 4 years.
I just switched into
Just
real people. That's how I get better.
Yeah, I was doing that, I did that with a lot of friends. At the beginning, I was getting a lot of crap. Like, I played like 1 or 2 games, and then people were just abusing me, so I went into,
Private.
I went into like, yeah, and I was playing against my friends and that were playing a bit, and they helped me, and then I went into the actual just normal games, and then we started going into ranked, and then it was kind of...
I went straight into ranked when I got into Rainbow. That's the first thing I did. I just went straight into ranked.
Same.
Once I got to hit
That was
level
before-
20, I just went straight into ranked.
Yeah, I started playing Siege before there was a, you needed to be level 20, so I went, first game, I'm fairly sure was ranked on Hereford. Back when Hereford was in the ranked playlist. And like for the first like maybe 10-15 levels, or I'd say maybe more actually, maybe like 20 to 30 levels of Siege, I played ranked, and I got my ass whooped. Because I didn't play against people that were like new to the game, like low level, like me at the time.
Like, it's fun just to ruin them, but it's like, you're not as good
And
either.
then so I decided to go into casual and actually learn how to play the game. And at that point, my rank stats were disgusting. Like, it was 0.2 win-loss and 0.5 KD, I think. And so then I went into casual and I started getting better, and now my rank stats are pretty okay.
I usually
It's a
just
1 win-loss and a 1.3 KD.
I pretty much get to like silver 3 and up, then I stop playing ranked and that's it. I just leave it.
I was pretty okay at ranked. I think I played like 3 or 4 seasons. And I got, besides the first season, which I was copper 4 just because I didn't play much, besides the first like 30 levels, which I got absolutely bombed. After that, all seasons I think were high gold, and I think 1 or 2 was like plat 3, plat 2 around there.
Highest I've gone is silver 1, which I went down to silver 2 today, so...
Yeah, well, and I ranked is, like, I haven't played ranked much. I kind of, or recently I should say, I kind of burned out. I got Siege back last March. Well, I didn't actually. Mitchell, the guy that just left, he bought it for me, which was very nice. He came over to my house one day and he just had his backpack. Because I was kind of like, for the last few months, I was like, I'm not too sure if I want to get it, just for the fact that Isaac, the other guy in the party, Isaac and another one of our friends named Daniel, they had to change the internet settings to play the game.
Yeah, why that? Oh, they had a strict net type or something.
I'm not too sure. Isaac, you there?
Oh,
I
Max
think he
sees
just got that a
potato.
second ago.
My potato's trash at the moment.
So yeah, I was like, I don't really want to buy the game if I'm going to change the setting. Hey Isaac. Is that not him picking up his mic?
Maybe he is, but it's not plugged in.
Sorry?
What did you have to do with Siege with your internet?
I had to change my
You and Daniel unfortunately have to do it.
I hate this map.
something.
Yeah, well, basically. Yeah, and I was kind of a bit iffy with maybe if I'd have to change my internet settings, so I didn't get it, and then Mitchell brought it over one day.
Nice.
He was kind of, I was just there doing situations for ages, well, when he was kind of teaching me how to play a bit.
Like, I played
playing-
a lot of situations.
Yes, Isaac?
I was playing Siege, right? they're all playing Destiny and all that stuff. I'm like, you guys should get this game. This would be so much fun if we all had it. Yeah, we all filled up with squad and stuff. Because I was never in the game with more than one person that I knew.
No, Jesse and Nathan. So that's good.
Right?
Yeah, but
And so, I kept trying to tell them, I'm like, okay, fine. None of them got it at all. And then I had a break from PlayStation for a little while.
Like
And
11
then
months.
all of a sudden, come back, yeah, for a little while. All of a sudden, come back, everyone's all into rainbow suits and everyone's all
Into it.
playing and like, oh, Isaac, it's such a good game. I'm like, yeah, I told you half a year, 2 years ago.
No, not 2 years ago. Because you got it. Actually, I'm gonna check this right now. Because I know Siege came out late 2015, I think.
Yeah, it came out late 2015, like after Black Ops 3, I think. Or just before it.
was so quiet though. It was so quiet when it first began.
Yeah, but they came
When
out with
did you-
content.
You got it early 2016. Okay, never mind. I thought it was a lot later. So you had it for like a year before like people like Mitchell got it. Because I remember Mitchell got it and he was telling me to get it. And I was like, and then he bought it for me. I think Mitchell started around January, maybe December.
I only got it because it was cheap. And it looked alright from the videos that I saw.
I started about 2 months ago, so
Hell yeah.
What level are you?
I'm level 43. Before I got onto Black Ops 3, I just got to it, and then I'm silver, and I'm silver 2.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, Mitchell started like early or like late January, and then so I started around like late March. So Isaac, I think we started playing like literally a week before you took your like 11-month hiatus.
Yeah.
He just
And then-
got up and left.
And then it was like myself and Mitchell and then other people like Connor McHale, you don't know them. Connor McHale, like Jesse and Nathan were all playing, and then a few months later like Jared and Peter, they got it, and we were playing that until like
Yeah,
December.
they're all higher level than me.
December last year, we were like, that was like the main game. Or not the main, it was like between that, for a few of us, it was between that and Destiny. But we played it a lot, it was one of the main games we played last year. And then in December, it kind of burned out a bit. Well, that, yeah, I was kind of between that, Overwatch, and a bunch of other games. But we burned out a bit, and then we played it every now and then, but we only really picked it up again like 2 weeks
We
ago.
only really play it now when like heaps of the squad is online.
Yeah, I'm online
Yeah,
a lot
I mean,
of time.
I've kind of gotten back into it, and like Jared and Justin for the last like 3 weeks have been saying, oh, we should play it more, and then Aiden got it like a week or 2 ago.
It's such a good game and just really a really good like
Concept.
There's nothing else like it.
Black Ops 4 is starting to turn out like it.
Well, yeah.
It's kind of like one of those games like Overwatch and
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Team Fortress 2. But
A hero choosing
it's
game.
not really a game that's ever been, or not many games that have been only elimination.
Yeah.
and also the thing about this one is, compared to games like Team Fortress 2 and Overwatch and all that, and like, yeah, there's just eliminations, you're dead. This game's also extremely real, or mostly realistic.
Yeah, it's realistic.
To a certain extent, obviously, within the game. Within game
The
rules.
best gun or the worst gun, and still one bullet to the head, you're gone.
You could have the best operator, like honestly.
And also the good thing is, granted there are overpowered characters,
Like Jaeger.
well, not as much as it used to be. When you had ACOG and Bandit were disgusting, but like Ash, or when Ella before she was nerfed, or anything, nerfed bloody Blackbeard before, when he had like 1,000 damage on his shield. There have been overpowered characters in that which people abused, but a lot of characters that just, most of them are pretty,
Meh.
yeah, they're pretty tame, and that's not everyone's cup of tea. Say some people are like, I don't know, Glaz Castle names.
Oh, he's still OP.
But then other people might not be like Glaz, don't like Glaz or Castle. Like, they've got a lot for you to choose between.
Glass and Castle are pretty good.
Yeah, they are pretty good.
I use
But I mean,
Glass
like-
a lot now, lately, since it's been buffed.
Yeah, like some people might prefer
What got
Thermite.
Mm.
Oh, here's Fire Rate.
I'll build sniper.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. Yeah, just his Fire Rate. I don't know if there's much more. But it fires pretty fast now.
That's alright. Better scout right now.
Ash is still abused.
Yeah, her hitbox is
Weird,
better.
but it's better.
Because
Yeah.
before it used to be like, basically if you wanted to live on defense, go Ash, and if you wanted to die on defense, go Blitz, because Blitz, like his earmuffs counted as a part of his head hitbox. So if you shot like his like the ear of his earmuff, it counted as a headshot, but sometimes you could shoot straight through Ash's head, because her hitbox was so small. And then she's a 3-speed,
So
she
it
can
makes it-
frickin' bum rush. And then her R4C is probably one of the most OP guns in the game.
Her assault rifle. Her
I
second
prefer
one.
the G36.
Really, I like a second one better.
R4C, yeah. I think everyone does, but I prefer the G36.
I don't mind the
No, Ash-
G3060 with ACOG, but anything else, not really.
Yeah, no, I think a big reason why I use the G36C as well is because I've got black eyes for it.
And that's really only it.
But like that's the reason I started. Before I got black eyes for the G36C, I think I had 2 kills with Ash. I never used it. It was my least used character, I think.
I don't know what my most used one is. I think my most used is IQ.
Really?
Yeah.
You can check on like a statistics in game. You can check. I think it's easier to do it on the
Check it
website,
tomorrow.
but I don't really know much about that.
I'll check it tomorrow, but it's like, I think it is IQ or Jaeger.
I'll put my disc in and check my stats. I'm not gonna play. I'll probably hop off in like five or so minutes, but I'll check my stats.
I'm just playing BF3.
Blackbeard for sure. Yeah, maybe around 600 kills.
Use Jaeger pretty often.
I use Jaeger all the time when I get
I
them.
got like 70 kills with Jaeger. My most used, I think my most used defender is very close. It's either Kavira or Mute, and they've both got around 470 kills each or so.
Okay.
I'm pretty good with Thatcher, so I don't know how many kills I've gotten with him.
Yeah, I like Thatcher. I
It's just
remember I
great.
said, there was a point in time where I said, if Thatcher gets an elite skin, I'll buy it, which there is now, but I'm not buying it.
Because you don't
It's a
have the
pretty
money.
cool elite skin, but elite skins cost a disgusting amount of money, and I can't be asked. Like 23 bucks for a skin.
I would not pay that much. I would pay that much in Fortnite, but not this.
I don't.
Mitchell doesn't like Fortnite.
Oh no! I'm not saying. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying like I'm trying to think of a game that actually has like microtransactions
Battlefront.
that I like that I would buy. But, no, I bought one microtransaction, which was like $3,
Yeah, that's fine. What is up with this guy?
and then like cards and that. I bought season passes and that. Actually, I bought one season pass. I bought DLCs and.
I bought
season passes,
DLCs and that.
the-
Yeah, same.
The good ones.
The good ones, not nothing else, just the good ones. Like Black Ops 2.
Battlefield. I think I got World at War. I got all but one DLC.
I've only got one World at War.
I don't have Verrückt. I've got Shina Numa and Deriz.
I don't have those. I have the first one, that's the first DLC for World at War, which is fine.
Black Ops. I've got all of them except Shangri-La. I think I bought the season pass for MW3.
Okay.
Which I'm okay with. I love MW3. My favorite code of all time.
Pretty good. I've got I'm max prestige in that. In MW3.
Like 20.
Yeah. I think I'm 21 actually. Not sure. I don't remember.
I was really sad. I was trying to get legit to prestige 10. but there were so many hack lobbies in that, and I got to prestige. I think I got to prestige 9, level 72, and then I got in the hack lobby. Now I'm prestige 20, so I couldn't physically legit get to prestige 10, which kind of made me sad.
I legit got to max prestige in COD 4, but then I got reset, and then I'm just like, I'm not playing this game anymore.
Yeah, I think in World at War I got put up at prestige.
Same, it was
I
annoying.
remember.
Because I had everything unlocked anyway, so it's like, it's really annoying when they do that.
But all my stats are bugged. I've got like minus 1 billion kills, minus 1 billion deaths. That stuff is really odd. What other game? And then Black Ops 2, yeah, I bought the season pass. Ghosts, I got the season pass with my edition that I pre-ordered. What a waste that was.
Yeah, because it didn't turn out that great.
I mean, I don't mind Extinction, but it's...
I don't like Extinction, it's just boring. It's just a zombie riff-up.
Like, I can play... Like, I hopped on a few weeks ago and I played a few games. Like, it's... I'm pretty... Compared to, like, 99% of people, I'm pretty tame on dissing Extinction. Like, it's not horrible, but it's
If I don't enjoy it, I'll just say I don't enjoy it at all.
Yeah, like, I get bored of it very easy.
Yeah. Like, I play like a round match or two, but MW2 is good.
Yeah, I didn't buy any things for that.
Neither. I was going to, but I brought it for Black Ops 2 instead.
Yeah. AW, I got the first DLC to see how the zombies was. Waste of money.
Okay, good.
Granted, I did play the crap out of that zombies map. I played it a lot.
Because you had no other DLC?
Yeah, I was trying to get really good at the Easter egg, which I did a few times.
I can do the Easter egg in Black Ops 2's Origins and that, but it's like...
Oh, far out. Yeah, I've done a few Easter eggs. I don't know. Crap, man. I have to think of Easter eggs I've done. What have I done? Well, if we're counting all of them, I've done first major one, or technically major, or just first one. Derice, did do Ascension, did both Call of the Dead ones, solo and co-op, did both Moon ones, did Transits, never got to do Die Rise or Buried, because I never had 4 people to do it with.
Oh, you got me here. I'll do it anytime, just tell me.
If we have 2 other people, maybe. But then I can't be asked with Buried. Like, I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. I don't mind Buried and High Rise as much. I know a lot of people don't like it. I'm not the hugest fan, but the Buried Easter egg just looks like a pain in the ass with the shooting like maggots and all that.
It's like you do it once, you never do it again.
Yeah. Man, then the Origins one. I played a lot of Origins, but I've never attempted the Easter egg.
Oh, I know how to do it.
Yeah, I know how to do it. I've done it on, I did it on Black Ops 3.
It's
and
like...
I've seen so much gameplay and I played so much Black Ops 2 and that. I love Origins to death. I just never attempted the Easter egg on it, and I don't know why.
I can get all the stars powered up, I can do the stuff, it's just... I need the time for it.
Yeah. Because it's like a, what,
3-hour thing.
Yeah. Like, I easily have the time for it, I just haven't.
Same.
I want to.
Like, I have the time, but I just don't want to do it because I got other games that I can do.
Yeah. Okay. Shadows of Evil, you need 4 players.
I don't want to play Shadow of Evil. It's just not satisfying when playing it.
It's a terrible map.
Yeah, it just doesn't,
I
the
don't get
layout.
why it's the only unlocked map.
Okay, my remote just died. So anything that happened in the last 30 seconds, I didn't hear.
We're talking about how bad Shadows of Evil is.
I honestly would put it very high on my list of zombie maps that I played.
Like, mostly because I played it by myself, but it's like...
I think I should say of Black Ops 3 maps that there are, I'd probably put it like number 5. If we're counting all the remakes as well.
Remakes, I'll go Origins.
I just don't get why they'd make a map that's so hard, be the first map for people to play.
It's kind of like I would say like 5 as well, and maybe Transit. Transit's a kind of
Transit is
it's
like
not-
massive, but it's like annoying.
yeah, it's just tedious. Transit.
Yeah, that.
But also, it's kind of like for new players as well, as there are a lot of areas that the perks are really spread out. It's kind of, it's not the easiest for noobs. But Shadows of Evil is just like a tight death trap.
Yeah, that's why I don't like
I
it.
really like it.
I don't like it because of
really
how
enjoy
close
it.
quarters it is, and I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm usually like what maps? I don't like 5. That's close quarters. I'd say 5
is
and
alright.
Guard Covey.
Oh,
Those are
yeah.
the 2 close quarters, somewhat close quarters maps that I don't like. Okay. DE and Zetsuba I've done quite a few times. I've attempted the Guard Covey one once with 2 other friends, but then we got to a point where we were just kind of bored and we stopped. And then I tried the Revelations one once or twice, and I got up to the boss fight, and I just got stupid down, so I dashboarded to keep my goblins, and I haven't tried it again. And then I've done, on Black Ops 3, what else have I done? I've done Moon, Origins, yeah, that's probably it in Black Ops 3, actually, I'll check. Really straightforward done. Yeah.
I usually don't talk when I'm playing Black Ops 3, so I'm a bit off my game. Which is
Yeah.
fine.
It's harder to concentrate, but yeah.
Yeah. That's why I usually don't talk in like shooting games when I'm streaming or something.
Crap, I was gonna say something, I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Play some Safeguard actually, I don't feel like Group Rule anymore.
Crap, what was I gonna say? I was gonna talk something about zombies.
That it's good and they should
Oh yeah,
continue.
no, I was gonna kind of showboat a tiny bit.
Yeah?
A tiny bit. Granted, okay, I know it's an easy map, like extremely easy, but I'm still proud of it. When what's it called? What's the 5th DLC? Chronicles. When Chronicles came out, I played, first map I went onto was Ascension,
Yeah.
and first game that I played, I got to around 115,
Oh my gosh.
and I was 3rd in the world.
You're like, boy, I'm great.
Which, yeah, it's a little bit of, like, just kind of, like, showboating a bit, but I'm pretty proud of that. I think I'm, like, 900th now, or so, but still, I'm happy with that.
Highest was in Black Ops 1, I believe, and I got to wave 60 in Keenan Toten.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm just like,
I never went for high round attempts on, Black Ops, never really did.
really?
Yeah, I got to, I think the highest on most maps that I got to was probably around 50 on Kino, 50 on, I think I got to like 45 or 46 on Call of the Dead, but getting higher on Call of the Dead's pretty tough because the Wonder Weapon, the Scavenger,
Yeah.
even though I love the Scavenger, probably my favorite Wonder Weapon, it
Wonder
gets weak, like around 40s.
Oh, my favorite
Takes a
Wonder
while.
Weapon, I'm not sure. I like the Thunder Gun a lot.
Yeah,
I like the
Scavenger
stars.
just because. Sorry?
I like the wind stuff.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
don't know what it would be
enjoyable.
with me. Yeah, I'd probably say Scavenger. More, bit of bias for the fact that Call of the Dead is my favorite map.
I like Origins
Yeah.
to be honest. It's pretty. I enjoy
Yeah,
it.
Origins, definitely top 3 is Origins, Mob of the Dead, and Call of the Dead. Call of the Dead's definite number 1, but number 2 and 3 fluctuate between Origins and Mob of the Dead.
No, I didn't want to do that one either. All my friends are either playing Fortnite or GTA.
Let's see what my friends are doing. Fortnite or Call of Duty.
I just find it funny.
Also something with Argons. I never tried a high round attempt on that map.
Oh, you should try.
I think my highest is 65.
Oh, that's pretty good. My highest is 24. Well, 24, 26.
I think the last 2 high round attempts I tried were Moon, Mob of the Dead, and Buried. Buried I got round 70.
In the maze.
No,
What?
It's an easy strat. I just sat on top, like you don't buy the door to the in the main area when you jump down where the boxes, you use the paralyzer and you jump up on that roof and don't buy the door, you sit there. I got around 70 in the 70s when the paralyzer stops working.
Oh, wow.
I just wanted to get a high round just to say I've got a high round in Buried. I just wanted to get to 70. After that I couldn't really be bothered. I can't. Buried isn't my favorite map of all time. Like, I can stand it.
From World at War. First one for World at War, man. That's my favorite.
Sorry?
First one at World at War. The World at War one. I don't remember it. That's my favorite.
The vanilla one?
Yeah, the vanilla one.
Yeah, no, don't tell you this.
I love that one. It's great. Highest round is 115.
Ooh, what, on World at War?
Yeah. That's like a ray gun and LMG mayhem.
I think I tried a high round. What did I have? I think I had flamethrower and freaking flamethrower and probably Thompson on the wall or something.
Yeah. I usually have 3 guns.
Oh, Black Ops.
Yeah, in Black Ops, but when it's World at War, it's like you don't have those perks.
You can glitch for 3 guns. I don't remember how.
I
haven't
don't.
done it in ages.
I don't, because I don't need to.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's like if you're good enough, you don't need to.
Yeah, it's just kind of fun.
Yeah, I know. I like just out of the match glitches, that's all.
I know a lot of the high round attempts on Narc use flamethrowers, because, yeah, infinite ammo.
Because infinite ammo. That's the only reason I ever had the flamethrower until wave 10.
Yeah, it's not, I don't think it's, I can't really remember the health on that, but after you get to a certain point, it's like...
if I remember correctly, it's like wave 10, 11, 12-ish. It's terrible.
Oh, I don't know. I just remember seeing gameplay of people in the thousands, like, using...
The flamethrower, because they just train them and just hold it down.
Yeah, and that's spawn area, and then, like what, Chinanuma people just get the freaking... the PPSH or the trench gun, and then get the Wonder Waffle and go to round like 10,000. Even though I think the world record is 7,200, probably past.
Haven't played Hardpoint in a while. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, no, I was talking about Buried, then I was going to say Mob of the Dead. Yeah, Mob of the Dead, I was trying to go for rounds, I think I aimed for round 70, and I got 70, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to go to 75. I got to 75, and I said I was going to go to 80, but I was so tired, so I just quit my game. I got 75. And then I attempted Moon, and I got Moon 100, and then I quit because I was tired.
Good excuse.
Yeah, I was like, I really want to go for 115, but the problem with Moon, compared to other maps, is it's got no special rounds, like no dog rounds, so it's 100 just pure levels. Like other maps, okay, every 3 or 4 rounds you basically get a skip round.
Yeah.
Because of dogs or monkeys or bloody whatever, jumping jacks, whatever the special is.
I hate those stupid, freaking monkeys. Monkeys on Moon and Ascension, whatever, look annoying as.
They're kind of ass. Just get stamina and a thunder gun. That's literally all I use the thunder gun. When I was doing in Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is easier there. Because you can just buy Arc-5 Deadwire and just train for like 10 hours. But
Yeah.
no, and that's all I use the thunder gun for. I just got the thunder gun and I go blast the monkeys, or I turn on traps and cook them. But yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was on siege. I was going to check my stats.
Yeah. I need more melee
Blackbeard,
weapons.
579 kills. 579. I think Twitch is next. 474.
I'll check mine after this game.
Probably Habana, 355.
Like obviously they won't have as much as you, but it's like,
Well, yeah, well, you only started 2 months ago. You started 15. Take a break for like 6 months. 340 on Thatcher. And then defense. Cav, 467 kills.
nice.
Mute 454. I'm sure I can smoke actually. I'm gonna take a guess and say 230. 245. And then probably Frost or Valkyrie. Frost maybe. Yeah, 350 for Frost. Probably just over 300 for Valkyrie. 295. And then I've got like a bit of time played. I'd say for pretty much every other character I've probably got between 80 to 100 and... Oh, 80 to 200 kills.
Nice.
Just others. Oh, actually maybe not. There's some that I've got low kills on, like Chunka and Montaigne.
Yeah, Tachanka.
Lord Chunka.
I think I've only got like 40 kills with Chunka.
I think I've got that much as well.
Exactly 40 kills. Almost a half. Yeah, Daddy Ching. Almost a half of those have been with turrets though.
Yeah, that's because turrets is the best.
Yeah, exactly. It didn't used to be, it used to be freaking crap. Because it didn't have that glass shielding. It used to just be turret. And Tachanka, that's why Tachanka was just literally just turned into a meme because he was so bad. I mean, he's still probably the weakest defender,
But it's still pretty good if you use them right.
he was Lord Chunka.
Lord Chunka.
Yeah. He is the Lord. I think they've even got a skin called Lord Chunka.
Yeah, they do. It was out like a month ago, I think, or a few weeks ago. I wanted it, but I didn't have the money at the time.
Yeah, no, I couldn't be off buying skins. I'll shuffle another load. I'm not gonna try with that.
Oh my goodness. Time to pull out the prize fighters.
Well, boys, I hate to leave you, but I'm like half asleep in my chair.
Nice.
So I will catch you guys in the next one.
Nice.
Laters.
Laters. Oh wow, this VMP is shot. Wanted to go a bunch of...
Wanted a what?
What?
There's 6 left.
Nice. What's this?
Fortnite.
Nice. I was still playing Fortnite tonight. I'm just like, I've had enough.
Yeah. It's such a good game.
Yeah. What skins do you have?
Oh, I don't have much. I don't spend much.
Okay. Most I've spent on it is $50. That's all.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got last season, so I'm happy.
What'd you get?
Season pass. Battle pass, I meant. Last season.
$50.
$50 last
Which is-
season, and then this season I spent some.
Our performance didn't deserve victory.
Got all of last season skins and pretty much every single skin this season except Omega. So. Even your penis? Okay. What's the time? Okay, that time. Can you snore any louder, Jemima? Excuse me. Ah.
So cold, brother.
Said I wasn't going to live stream today, but I did in the end. Okay.
Nice, you on Twitch?
No, I'm YouTube. I'm not. I haven't signed in with my proper account yet on Twitch, so.
Are you live now?
I'm just ending it now.
Right.
I don't say anything. I just
Did you
leave.
get many views?